So I want you guys to imagine that you're in a dark alley. And in that dark alley, all you have is a torch. So think about a tiki torch or a little flame torch that you're using. The mission is to get to the end of the alley, but the alley is pitch black. With the torch, all you can see is maybe 3 to 5 feet ahead of you with the light that is giving you. In order to get to the end of that alley, you have to keep stepping, step by step. You're going to get farther and further into the alley. You can't see what's at the end of the alley, but you know that that's where you want to be. That's the destination, right? The destination is at the end of the alley, right? So, in order to make it to the end of the alley, if you can only see 3 to 5 feet ahead of you, that just means you have to take your time and step by step ease your way deeper into the alley. What the alley represents is your life. Not saying that your life is a dark place, but what I'm saying is your life is a place of uncertainty. You don't know which direction you're going to go in. You don't know how you're going to get there, but the one thing that you have to do is keep stepping. And that thing that you have that's going to get you down deeper and deeper into that alley until you reach your destination is your torch, your tiki torch, or even if it's your camera phone, a little flashlight on your camera phone that you can only see so far. And that's how life is. It's dark, it's uncertain. You can have a vision and you can know where you want to go, but you don't know exactly how to get there all the way. You can plan, but you don't know exactly how to get there. It's dark. You don't know what's going to be on that road. But as long as you have that tiki torch, which represents your faith, you're going to get down to the end of that alley. So you just have to keep stepping. Because if you stay in the same spot, you're not going anywhere. And the main thing that you got to make sure that you do, besides the fact of you have to keep stepping, is you can't let the flame blow out. So you have to keep your faith, because I promise you, and I'm speaking to myself as well, sometimes I have moments where I'm just like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know where I should go. What should I do? Sometimes I just, it's just too much. I'm just tired. Like, you ever just have moments when you're just mentally tired, like you're physically just fatigued. And in those times, you have to keep stepping. Sometimes you might just have to stop and take a little break and just take a little break. But if you just keep stepping, you're going to make it to the end. But you have to keep going. You're going to make it to whatever your goal is or whatever it is in life that you're trying to accomplish. But you have to keep stepping. You have to keep moving, because if you just stay still, you freeze up, you lock up because you don't know where you're going, you're not going to go anywhere. So you have to have that faith to get down, even if it's just step by step. But the more you step deeper and deeper into that alley, the more your way is going to be enlightened. And the more you're going to see, the deeper that you get down, and the more that everything is going to unfold. So that's my message for today. I actually talked about this on my Getting Off the Struggle Bus on my podcast with my co-host LT, and our podcast is called Trash Podcast. So if you guys haven't listened to our podcast, make sure that you go check it out. I do a segment on the podcast called Getting Off the Struggle Bus every single week, and we drop a new episode every Sunday. So make sure that you guys go check out the podcast, because you get more from me and we talk about everything. But I just wanted to give you guys a little Getting Off the Struggle Bus, something that I talked about on the show, and I just felt like I should share with my followers as well, because sometimes people may not listen to a podcast, or they may not get that deep into the podcast. So it's just something that I want to start doing and just giving a little inspiration and motivation, because I always have my moments where I'm just like, what am I going to do next? What am I doing? Like where am I going? Like, what's the next step? I'm here. I made it to this point. Well, where do I go now? I promise you, just keep pushing. Just take it step by step, step by step. As long as you have your faith, your light, your lantern, your torch, you're going to ease deeper and deeper and further to where you want to be. Your way is going to be lit, but you have to keep stepping so you can see farther down. So that's my getting off the struggle bus for today. You guys, I hope you enjoyed that little short quick video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel where I'll be posting more of these videos and things like this. And also make sure, like I said, to check out the podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Deuces.